told me I had to project, so you have to let me know if I'm projecting. I've never spoken in front of this many people before, but I shared my story, and for all of you CASA volunteers, I want to say thank you. I come from a different point of view. I have a daughter named Taylor. She's 23 now. She has a rare chromosome syndrome. When she was 3, she had surgery, and she had complications, and they couldn't figure out why. So a doctor decided, we don't know, so it has to be you, the mom. And I was escorted from my daughter's ICU bedside by the police. It was a very difficult time. I knew I hadn't done anything, but I couldn't get anybody to listen. So the judge decided, after about 6 months, they appointed a CASA for her. She cannot speak, she's nonverbal. She's very happy. For those of you who have met her, you know. The CASA representative came and talked to me. She just wanted to know my side. They talked to my other girls, they talked to the doctors, and their recommendation to the judge was, you need to give this child back. She's been readmitted to the hospital 3 times without her mother. At that point, she was in the ICU alone. She'd never been in the hospital alone before. I just wanted somebody to listen. These people listened. CASA, the work that you do, it affects so many people. You're the reason my daughter came home. You're the reason she's happy. I don't know what I would have done had you not stepped in and said, looked at what was best for her. I was emotional, I'll admit that. But I knew what had happened to her happens to other people as well. And nobody seemed to want to see what was best for her. Everybody was in it for, the doctor didn't want to stop because once he put that out there, his reputation was now at risk, and that was what was important to him. To the hospital, it was their reputation. Everybody was so worried about their reputation that nobody was thinking about what was best for her. And they went and they met her and they looked at everything, and even when nobody else said, give that child back, when the Department of Family and Children's Services said no, CASA said yes. And the judge said, I'm going to listen to CASA because so far, they've never been wrong. And I walked out of that courtroom that day with my daughter. And she's a happy 23-year-old. And I want to thank every single one of you volunteers for what you do. You do have an impact on people's lives. Please know that. There's not a day that goes by that I don't know what I would have done had it gone the other way. So when you're out there and you're listening and you're advocating for that child, know that you're making a difference. You made a difference in my life. You made a difference in hers. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.